everyone. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? It's about 43 degrees here. Yay! Yay! So happy about that. Oh my goodness, guys. You never know what happened. I don't even know if I should tell you guys. Okay. Just know it was out of my control. I could not help it. And yeah. Okay, here it goes. So, on January the 13th, January the 13th, I decided to do Uber Eats. And some drivers were kind of like, ooh, Friday the 13th, you know. And I'm like, well, I mean, it's going to be Friday the 13th after midnight. So it's going to be Friday the 13th all day long. But some people, they feel a particular kind of way about Friday the 13th. So to each his own. I don't feel that way. So, another Uber driver rode with me because I want to do Uber Eats, and it was dark and I'm not familiar with certain areas, so on and so forth. So he was there for added protection, if you will, or also direction. You know what I mean. So I went to this restaurant. Before I got out, he said, "Be aware that there are some men who look like women, but they're not women." So I'm saying, okay, like, okay. And I went to this particular restaurant. It was for, I guess everybody was welcome, but the way it looks, it was for the LTB community. I think I'm saying that correctly. So I never been in a place like that. My sister, a wife it's a female. So I know that. But to be in that group environment, that was new for me. So I went in, I got the eye contact of the bartender. Because the writings, you know how they leave your note for the Uber Eats. You go in, you go to the back, but it was so narrow, it was hard to get all the way back there. So I got the bartender attention, told him who I was, and he went and got the particular food, put it in the bag, and I was on my way. Dropped the food off. The neighborhood wasn't the most safe community, but I didn't know. I mean, beautiful homes and everything like that, but a lot of reconstruction happened, but it has a history here in Baltimore. So I beeped the horn, and I was told by my partner, it's not good to beep the horn in this area. Never knew that there would be an issue if you beep a horn in certain areas, certain neighborhoods. Okay. So then I got out of the car because I tried to call, they didn't answer. So I got out of the car, went to the door. He met me at the door, opened the bag, let them take the food out, and I back in the car and going about my business. So then I had to go back to that restaurant. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going back because I knew. I like, okay, I know where I'm going. It's not like, whoa, I know where I'm going. I go in there, get my things. So one lady, I don't even know how to word it. One lady, because they don't say lesbians or anything, or, there were terms way back. It's more LTB. So, all right, this is where I'm going to say it. An LTB woman, she was very happy, and I came to get the food, and I gave the bartender the customer's name. No, I gave her my name because she wanted to know who the food was for. And I was giving her my name, meaning I'm the one to come pick it up. I don't know how many Uber Eats delivery people come there. So I don't know. So I'm just thinking, oh, okay, it's me. You need to know my name. So then I said, it's for such and such. And she said, oh, okay, that's what I'm looking for. And so then the LTB woman said, so which one is at the bottom? You or the other name, which was of the customer? And I said, have a good night. She assumed. And these things can happen in life. I didn't take it personal. I didn't take it offensively. I just said, oh, all right, you have a good night, They was drinking, tipsy, feel good, have the libations, if you will. So then I went about my business. Then I'm trying to find this other place to drop off. Okay, and you know how the map says you have reached your destination? I'm like, okay, all right, it's right here in the corner. So then, and I'm like, I don't see it. I see this building, see people standing on the outside, but I'm like, no one's coming to the car, So then I get out of the car. My partner's like, all right, let's move. And I'm like, okay, I don't know why he's saying let's move. But I'm like, okay. So get to the front of the place, got the bag. I said I have a delivery from Uber Eats for such and such. He said, all right, go in the back, go to your left, go all the way down there where the DJ is. I was like, all right. I said, thank you. Partner stayed outside. I go in. And I was not surprised. It was a striptease joint, guys. Okay, for some of you, it's like, what's the big deal, show? What's the big deal? I mean, everybody goes to a striptease joint nowadays. Never, ever in my life have I ever. You see it on television. What was the movie on, when the lady blew up the man's, Playboy. Is it Playboy? The video. It was a DVD. All right, so yeah, I seen that. I mean, that's television. That's entertainment. You flicking and moving, going about your business. And your face is totally different. Okay, so I go in, guys. I go in. I'm like this. Then I remember he said, go to the left, go all the way down to the